Yeah, hi Andy. First of all, how is your new role at Lille Trek?
Well, quite interesting. Huh? I enjoy. There's a lot of work ahead. We have big plans, and I'm looking forward. Yeah, I'm motivated to move on.
And how do you look at the race today with Matthias Kjalmose finishing second? Is that something you're happy with?
I mean, when you're there for the win, you want to have the win, of course. But we knew that we're gonna have an enormous. Remco is really strong, and Scully did actually really, really good. We counted on him today. He was there, and then in the sprint, that doesn't lie after 2:65. We could see that Remco had a better tactic and beat him, by a couple of bike lengths. He had glory last year, and now we look forward for Wednesday. Is a better race for him, and then hopefully do a great result in Liège. But for us, as a team, we worked really, really well today, all together. Albert, first edition, finished behind and does the work. So that's looking for a great future.
On forehand, there were some doubts with Matthias Kjalmose. Was that only for the outside world or also for within the team?
I mean, our whole season hasn't been optimal. We had Scully also out with an injury, a lot of crashes, and we always say, okay, the wind is going to turn into our favor at some point. But then, we talked, the last days that it doesn't change by its own. So we went out and we were brave today, and Scully's preparation was quite good. He was good in Pays Basque, but not at 100%. But the last days was quite optimal for him, and I think he showed the best version of himself today.
Last one. Bauke Mollema rode his last Amstel Gold Race today. You rode with him in the same peloton. What can you say about him?
Well, it's time to retire, I would say so. No, I think great for him, in front of his home public, finishing good today. It's the best he's done so far this year, and I hope that he keeps the motivation and we can celebrate his final race end of the year in Lombardia.
Is he somebody that shares his experience with the rest of the team?
I think that's part of his role now, to be the road captain. No one have that many experience on the road than him. And, when you have someone of 19 years riding, with him 39 years, could be his dad, technically speaking. Of course, he shows the experience and guide these youngsters through the peloton.
Thank you.